Hey everybody. I know I just posted some exciting information. I'm getting a lot of people in my inbox asking me questions, about what my degree is in or, asking me why am I so excited. And I know I get on here on my Facebook and I say a lot of things. I post a lot of things. Like I said the other day, I'm a little crazy. I'm very well rounded. And I do that because that's just who I am as a person. I also do that because I like to say that you just never know where somebody is coming from. So, anyways, the reason I'm doing this live is because we all know that there's a lot going on right now. And I just really wanted to speak to the reason that I'm so excited. Not saying I shouldn't be excited, but why this is happening at this time. So I've said this on several other posts, but some of you guys may not know that. So I have my master's degree in marriage and family therapy. I have been working extremely hard to be licensed. So that's what this post is about. Previously, everybody knows, well, not everyone, I need to quit saying that, but, I had made a lot of bad decisions in the past, which obviously affected how I moved forward in life. So, when I went to get my degree, I was told that I wasn't going to be able to get that degree, but I beat that. After that, I tried to obtain my associate number, and I was not able to do that. So that's why, once again, this is a huge success for me. A lot of the individuals and my classmates that went to school with me, they were able to get their associate number a couple of months after we graduated. I had to wait 2 years just to get my associate number because I had to battle the BBS because of my record and my background. Even though it was expunged, even though I had changed my life, this is something that a lot of people who want to obtain licenses have to do. So I fought the BBS and I was finally able to get my associate number in 2018. Mind you, like I said, I graduated in 2016. So in 2018, I was finally given an associate number, but I was put on probation with the Board of Behavioral Sciences because of my record, which was fine. Once again, I told them, I've already beat all these other adversities. You guys told me I wouldn't even make it this far, so I'm going to continue to push forward. So I took that probationary associate number and I continued to move forward, which is around the time I also moved to Los Angeles. So during that time, I've shared with a lot of people. I've dealt with a lot of criticism. I've dealt with a lot of racism. I've dealt with a lot of the things that we're dealing with right now. And it was hard, but once again, I continued to push forward. I had a lot of individuals in my corner, Black and non-Black. I had several allies that, I never would have thought that I would have had, that I don't even think they even knew that they would be in my corner as strongly as they were. And they're still in my corner, and I am extremely grateful for them. But if I didn't have those individuals, and if I didn't have the resiliency that I had and the foundation that I had, I wouldn't have continued to push forward. So I'm saying this because today I submitted my hours. A lot of people that I've gone to school with are already licensed. They were able to get their hours quickly, but I did it. Even though, once again, people said I wasn't going to be able to do it. I did it in the time frame that they didn't even believe I would be able to do it in. I had until December of this year. Obviously, it's June of this year, and I'm doing it. I submitted those hours, and I will be licensed really fast, because I never gave up. I didn't give up on myself, and I did not believe what other people told me. And so I want to say, with everything that's going on in the world right now, never believe what other people are telling you. You know, I'm not going to say anything about anybody else, but Black lives do matter. And that's why I made that post, because I didn't matter. I didn't matter to the BBS. I didn't matter to other people in this field. I didn't matter. I mattered to me, and I'm going to make a difference in somebody else's life because I know what it feels like to have those doors shut in your face. I know what it feels like for somebody to tell you you made this mistake and this is who you are and this is who you will always be. And that's not true. You can change. You can be somebody, whether someone else believes it or not. You know, you can make that difference. And all you have to do is believe in yourself. With this pandemic that's going on, it's extremely important for us to believe that we can be that voice, you know, and we do matter. Because if I would not have pushed forward, I would not be in the field right now. I wouldn't be an essential worker. I wouldn't be helping my people in this time. And that's what I'm here for, because I didn't give up. You know, and God, you know, we always say he gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. You never know how strong you are until you're put in these situations. And I always felt I was alone. You know, I'm my mother's only child. I have siblings, but I'm my mother's only child. So I always felt I had to fight. I had to speak up. I had to be very, you know, aggressive. I had to defend myself because there was no one else to defend me. So in all these situations, when I was put up against all these barriers and all these situations, I fought. And it was because of me being an only child and me having that fighting mentality instilled in me that I've made it this far. So I just want to tell you guys, you should never give up. It doesn't matter how long it takes you. You'll be able to see that light at the end of the tunnel. And people are going to sit out there and they're going to tell you you're not going to be able to make it, whether it's a white person or a black person, a Mexican person, a Asian person. It's everybody. People going to tell you you're not going to be able to do it. But you need to believe that you can do it. And we need to stand up right now. We need to make sure that we're, you know, focusing on ourselves and what we need to do for our mental health. That way we can help others as well. Right now is not the time to try to bash anybody. I don't care if you out there looting and rioting, you know what I'm saying? But make sure you're doing it for the right reason. But at the end of the day, we haven't been heard. I'm not saying that it's the right way to go. But once again, what have we posted? People that are unheard, that's what they're going to do. We're trying to be seen. We're trying to be heard. Not all of us have the tools that we need to be able to do it on our own. Not all of us have the strength to be able to continue to stand on our own or go to school. Not all of us have that foundation. Not all of us want to do that. And I'm not saying you have to do that. But figure out what you want to do and stay true to yourself and believe that you can do it. Be the best at it. Because at the end of the day, that's all it takes. So I'm going to continue to post, you know, as different things happen in my life. Because once again, once I get that license, because I'm still working on getting off of probation with the BBS, which that's going to come as well. I'm going to post that too. Because I have a whole story. I have a story to tell. And I post all this crazy stuff, but I post that because that's my release. But believe me, it's been a hard journey. There's been a lot of tears. There's been a lot of frustration. There's been a lot of doubt. But once again, I'm here and I made it. And I'm not going to give up. And you guys are going to continue to see me. And I'm going to continue to move forward and try to be that difference. And I don't care what anyone feels about it. I don't care if people feel like I'm different because I moved away. I moved away because I didn't want to continue to feel like I could not move, like I could not breathe. Just like what we're dealing with, just like George. Shit, I felt like I couldn't breathe. I needed to leave. So I'm sure we all feel like that in some way. So you have to get away. You have to do what's right for you and continue to push forward. Because that's all we can do, and continue to make a difference in our community. Because it's not a lot of us in our community that's doing positive things. It's not a lot of Black people out here that's trying to make a difference. And the one that's doing that, we see you. And it shouldn't matter what anybody else says. And the ones that's not doing it, we see you too. And yeah, people are basing us off of you guys, but it don't matter. We're going to outshine you because you haven't learned yet. That's all. You'll learn eventually. You'll see that there's something better out there. And once again, I'm not going to knock you because I've been there. And that's why I still post the stuff that I do on my page. That's why I still act the way that I do, because I'm human. And I'm not going to change. Because that's what makes me good at what I do as well. That's what makes me a good-ass therapist as well. Because I'm down to earth. I meet my people where they're at. I'm from where they're at. And I'm not going to ever change that, because that's the only way I'm going to be able to reach my people. So I just wanted to, instead of people getting in my inbox and asking me, not saying, because it's cool, I'm going to still tell you, but I'm telling you, I went to school to become a therapist. That's what I do. I needed therapy previously. I didn't realize how much it would help me, how beneficial it is, because us as Black people, we try to say we're not going to tell nobody our business. We don't want to go to therapy. That's not for us. Yes, it is. But the reason we feel that way is we haven't found the right therapist. And there aren't a lot of people of color in this field, and there needs to be more. So once we figure out what we're good at and we hone in on those skills, if this is what you're good at, if you're good at talking to people, this is what you need to do. Insert yourself. We have so many talented people. I've seen so much on Facebook since this pandemic has gone on. So many people just networking and outreaching and, trying to do things in the community. And that's huge. Nobody wanted to do that. Nobody was focusing on that previously. And that's what we need to do. We need to start to give back, and we need to make our community stronger. Because if we don't do it, nobody will. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, where I'm going. Like I said, you'll get more posts from me soon as I take this test and pass. Because everybody knows I'm extremely smart, and I'm going to pass that test on the first try. No, let me not say that just in case I don't pass. But if I don't, I'll be taking it again, and it won't matter. But you guys will be seeing me. And Tamika, yes, I will be writing a book. That's also in the process. It's a lot of things going on with me. That's why I said I know I joke a lot, and I'm out here saying a lot of things. But I say that because that's my release. And because, once again, I've been there, done that, and I'm just trying to let you guys know I'm still the same person. I haven't changed no matter where I'm at, no matter what I'm doing. I'm still the same, and I'm going to continue to be the same. And I want you guys to continue to be the best that you guys can be and continue to believe in yourself. It don't matter how old we are, how young we are, believe in you. And if you don't have any cheerleaders, should be your own cheerleader. And other people will follow. You will find that there are people in your corner. You will find that, people support you. The people that you least expected, they're going to be there. And you're going to be real surprised. And then you'll be able to feel more comfortable giving back to the other people that need it. But anyway, I'm done talking. I'm a crybaby. I keep going on, and I start crying and all that. But I just wanted to make sure that I got this message out today, and, that I let you guys know, once again, why I'm so happy. I'm letting them know that they can't tell me what I can't do. I'm showing them what I can do. I'm showing them that no matter what they try to say about me, no matter what they pin on me, no matter what I was doing previously, or what actions I was displaying at that time, that's not who I am as a person. We live and we learn, we grow, and we move on to try to teach others. And that's where I'm at right now. So I want you guys to do the same, continue to give back. And I love you guys, and we're gonna get together and do what we got to do. Like I keep saying, this is a civil rights movement 2020. This is the time, and it's coming to a head. This is happening for a reason. It's more of us everywhere. We have allies everywhere. This is happening for a reason. So you guys have a great rest of your day, an amazing week. I love you guys. Thank you.